In this video, we're going to look at solving this system of equations using Gaussian elimination. So recall, we're going to try to get zeros in this little triangle here so that we can very easily solve this. So we're going to start by taking the x's here and getting them to be zeros. So for the 2x, if we take the first row and multiply it by -2, and then add the second row to it, that will give us a 0 in this position. So we're just going to rewrite the first row, x minus 2y plus z equals 3, and then do our multiplication and addition here. So we're multiplying and then adding. So we get the -2x plus 2x is 0, and -2y times -2 would be 4y plus -3y, makes that a y. And then the z times -2, so -2z plus z is minus z. And don't forget to multiply the 3 then by -2. So there's -6 plus 3 would be -3. So we've got a 0 in that first position. Now we'll go through and we can just take the first equation and subtract the second equation to get the 0 in this position. So x minus x, 0. -2y minus -2y is going to be 2y. And z minus 2z, -z, equals 3 minus 5. So the 3 minus 5 is going to give us -2. Now we start working with our new system of equations here. And we want to get this y position in the last equation to be a 0. So I'm going to take the middle equation and multiply it by -2 and then add. Now notice I can't use the first equation to get rid of that place, because then I would be putting something back into the x position. So I've got to work with the second and third equations here. So first equation just staying the same, x minus 2y plus z is 3. Second equation staying the same, y minus z is -3. And now for the third one, so we're taking the y times -2. So it's -2y plus 2y is 0y for that spot. And the opposite of z times -2, so a 2z plus a -z. So that's going to be a positive z there, because we have z times a -2, and equals, so that's going to be 6 plus -2 equals 4. So now we've used our Gaussian elimination to get that into the form where we have all the zeros here, and we can easily go through and back substitute. So pause the video for a moment and back substitute to find the values of x, y, and z. And you should have found that x is 1, y is 1, and of course z is 4.